There, there.
Did you think any more of a Paul's offer?
Yeah. The whole idea, the whole thing was to get shot at the Brennans.
You'll still be working for yourself.
With that little weasel Oisin in tow, and I'll be handing all me profits over to Paul. I don't think I could stick it.
If I had the money, I'd give it to you in a heartbeat.
I know you would, Dad, thanks. Nah, look, I'm just gonna have to hang in there, concentrate on saving.
It's an awful shame, though, not to have this thing up and running for the summer. That's where you're gonna make your big money. I suppose looking at long term, eh? Something like this, I mean, you'd be in profit in no time. You know, in 6 months' time, you could look at buying Paul Brennan out and, going solo.
Yeah, please God.
Aye.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, I haven't made up my mind yet.
Isn't it a no-brainer?
Why does Oisin have to be involved? I mean, it's not like it's his dream job.
He's part of the deal. Take it or leave it.
But he has a job already. I mean, why are you so keen to get shot of him?
I can't work with him, okay?
Ha!
He does me head in. But that doesn't mean I want to scrounge him off the social welfare either.
So you figure you're swap him off on me?
Well, that's about the size of it, all right, yeah? So, Dean, do you want your business or not?
Ah, there you go. Thanks a lot.
Oh, thanks, man.
Everything all right?
Yes, great. I got to sit down for 5 minutes. Ronan is coming to stay with us, and Dolores wants everything pristine.
Well, it's very good of you both to have him.
Yeah. Thanks again.
I'll see.
How's the foot?
Oh, very useless. It's a lot less sore, though, and the physio says I'm making good progress.
Great.
My mum wants me to go to the UK for a second opinion, but for the moment, having the gym is a good distraction. You should think about joining up. We have free classes with personal trainers this month.
I already go to a place in town.
Oh, come on, it's no commitment. Take advantage of a free workout.
Are you always this pushy?
I made a bet with Laura I could get 20 potential members this week. She doesn't believe me. Did I mention I'll take you for coffee as part of the deal?
I'll think about it.
Do you offer coffee dates to all your clients?
Sean's a friend, you know that.
Good. I'd hate to see you rushing back into that relationship.
Sorry?
With all that's been going on, give yourself a bit of breathing space. Don't be rushing into making any big decisions.
You're not still worried about the gym?
It's hard for me to get my head around it. We never needed anything from Dan when he was alive. Why now?
Because it's saving me from losing the plot over this injury. I thought we were past this.
You're right, I'm sorry.
I know it's difficult being here. You don't have to stick around if it's getting to you. I'm fine.
You've always been so independent. Will you let me look after you for once?
Coffee to go.
I was here first.
No milk or sugar. I'm late for work.
We've all got places to be.
I'm a doctor. I've got patients waiting.
So skip the coffee. Or try getting up earlier in the morning. We need to meet today.
I'm late for work.
I'll text you, Tom. Did he even pay you?
He's my brother. I apologize for his gruffness and for your delayed coffee on the house.
I won't take it personally, so.
Where are the flowers?
Would you hold your horses? He never stops telling me what to do. You've no idea what you've let yourselves in for.
With the spare room set up for you.
I'm happy here, right in the middle of the action.
No.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, I should hope so. It took him long enough to choose them.
Well, it's the least we could do, turning your home into a refuge for the sick and indigent.
Well, you're very welcome. You know that.
We should let you get a rest. Pete and I are working today. So make yourselves at home and give us a call if there's anything you need.
What time will you be back? I'll make dinner.
Hi, there's no need to worry about us.
No, it's a pleasure. I love to cook.
What I hired him for.
That and me indefatigable wit and repartee.
Well, dinner'd be lovely. But don't go to too much trouble.
I have a board meeting at the community centre later on, so you can leave me out of it.
I completely forgot about it.
Don't worry. I'll pass on your apologies.
Thanks.
See you, Ronan. All right, please.
See you later.
All right.
I'm so glad you came back.
Ladies, enjoy. The clock is ticking.
Okay. We'll go 50-50 on the profits, plus shares in the business going forward. But no Oisin.
Oisin's non-negotiable.
I can't take a risk on this business and have him screw me over.
Yeah, but he mightn't do that. Come on. Have you never done anything in the past that you regretted? I mean, you're illegal fighting, with your dad home, worried sick, or you out risking brain damage.
What are you getting at?
Oisin just needs a chance to step up, like you did when you came back.
He's had nothing but opportunities. He's had this place, the pod, the club nights.
But Joe, that's given it.
That's a big head.
Experience, Dean. You know, your skills in admin, marketing, PR, you know. Hey, you're late.
Slept in.
Well, get in there. The tables need to be cleaned. Go on.
Isn't that what we pay the minions for? I'll be at the back at calls to make.
It's never going to work. Sorry.
You stalking me?
Oh, well, it wouldn't be hard. How far have you made it? 20 paces?
You try life on crutches, see how far you get.
I'll give you a lift if you need it.
I know you're grand. Carol laid on the free cabs, but I'm trying to get as much exercise as possible.
Oh, yeah. I might take you up on that gym membership.
Great. I'm not there today, but come tomorrow and I'll set you up with a trainer.
And the coffee?
Part of the deal. Professionally.
No, obviously.
My mum mistook my hard-nosed sales technique for flirting earlier. Bye.
See you.
Look at you. You're smitten.
Oh, with Karen? No. I blew my chances ages ago.
Keep playing the friends card. You never know where you'll go.
Jim, not a word.
Sure.
A friend of mine I met through chemo, Ronan, he's staying with us for a few days.
Oh.
He wasn't as lucky as me. He's putting on a brave face, but I'm worried about him.
Right, so... Well, look, you have my mobile number. If you need anything at all, anytime. Right?
Thanks, Jim. That means a lot. Thank you for being on board with this.
Well, he's your friend. I'd hardly turn him away.
And if you can take that lady's coffee, too. Get the change. Thanks. I'm sorry, I owe you an apology. I woke up the wrong side of the bed. I paid for your coffee.
First you insult me and now you want to be my friend? Forget it. I'm not having a great day myself. And doctors rub me up the wrong way. Something about that job gives people an overinflated sense of their own importance.
Well, I'd say you'd have no problem knocking it out of them.
I'm Miriam O'Reilly. Why don't you sit down, since you were kind enough to buy me a coffee?
Yeah. Have to go.
Nice to meet you, too.
I told you about this the other day. Why can you not just put off the job? All right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll sort out something.
Hey, what's up?
Your ma. She said she'd pick up Jack for me this afternoon just after taking on a job.
It's a pity.
Well, can you collect him for me?
Oh, I'd love to, but I can't today.
Well, it's your ma who's after letting me down, Robbie.
Yeah, but that's between you and okay. Well, where are you going anyway?
I left a certain someone in charge of my business a while back. Turns out they forgot to renew me dispatch operator's licence, and now I could be facing a fine.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're an idiot.
Look, I just can't touch that kind of a meeting over in the bookies.
I'll collect him and I'll bring him to the park and we'll meet you back in the house whenever.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell Carol the good news.
Hey. Yeah, well, I can meet you next week or even later on this evening. So I'm even free now. Yeah. Yeah, look, I gotta go, all right? Bye.
You plan on doing any work at all today?
That was work.
Really? So which one of your super cool DJs are you sucking up to now? I know what's really funny. It's always you who's doing the chasing and never the other way around, isn't it?
It's part of my remit. That's what the job is.
Oh, son, when are you ever going to wake up to yourself? Because you're going nowhere. And because of your bad attitude, you just missed out on a really good opportunity.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Dean is setting up an artisan food company, catering to markets, festivals, that kind of thing.
But I'm not going to be your new chef.
The deal was I invested on condition that he works with you.
Well, thank you, but I don't need you finding opportunities for me.
Well, he turned me down. He'd rather not do it at all than work with you.
His loss?
Now, what do you think that says about you, huh? And I know the past year hasn't been easy, but I picked myself up, started again. But you're nowhere, son.
It's a little harsh.
You've no degree. You've no drive, you've no passion. You've no great talent as far as I can see. I mean, you tried out the bad guy stuff, trying to screw people over. But you know what?
What?
You're no good at that either. And I would love to know what you see in your future that makes you so cocky. Because from where I'm standing, it's looking pretty grim.
All right, Jack, you go and turn the telly on and I'll make us something to eat.
Robbie?
What are you playing at? I'm just gonna make some popcorn, Jack.
I was just out of the bath.
Do you always have a bath with your hair and makeup done? Poor Jack. What's he gonna think?
Jack, don't mind Jack. I'm sure he's witnessed far worse behaviour from his mother.
Do not start on Carol. All that rubbish this morning about not jumping into a relationship, why didn't you take a leaf out of your own book? It's all talk, isn't it? Saying you're coming back here to take care of me.
No.
It's just an excuse to get your claws into Robbie.
I'm here for you.
Yeah, that's why you're lounging around his house half-dressed.
It's complicated. I have feelings for Robbie. I'm not going to apologise for them.
Jack's upstairs. He wants popcorn.
Well, you're not sticking around for a while?
No.
What's wrong with you? You're not well?
Can't I have a bath without causing a scandal? I'm sorry, it's not your fault. I just can't seem to do anything right by her.
I thought you sorted everything out.
Yeah, we did, but now I've messed up again.
Would you go and have a chat with her?
No, leave it. She'll come around.
Look, once I drop Jack off, I might have something to cheer you up.
Look at this place. You shouldn't have gone to so much trouble.
All he did was sit there and bark orders.
Oh.
Guilty as charged.
No, dinner's ready whenever you are.
Actually, yeah. Do you mind if I relax for a few minutes first? Long day at work?
Of course.
What's this?
It was my mother's. And her mother's before her.
I can't accept this.
Please. What else am I going to do with it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah?
I need another coffee. Do you want one?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, hi.
Hiya. Is she a friend of yours?
The solicitor, conveyancing for the surgery.
Be careful. She can be slippery.
Doesn't let go of the job description.
See ya.
Bye.
Like your style. Reel her in, gain her trust, and it'll be much easier to do what needs to be done.
Which is what exactly?
Well, Oakley's still putting together an exact plan. But he'd be pleased to hear you've taken the first steps.
So what has he got on you? I know your father for years. I read your work history online. With your client list, it's obvious you're not representing Oakley for the money now, is it?
Maybe I get a kick out of it.
I don't think so. There's a real person hiding beneath that tough exterior.
What makes you so sure?
Because I recognize myself in you.
I don't have time to play games with you. I'm going to see Oakley. I'll be in touch with further directions. And Jim, keep up the good work with Miriam. The closer you get, the more fun for all of us when you decimate her.
You left in a hurry?
Got somewhere to be.
Your mum told me you had a row.
Did she tell you why?
Look, she's only looking out for you by being here.
Is that what she said?
He's in his class. Thanks for taking him.
Oh, right. How'd you get on?
Fine. Once I explained that I'd left him, a complete amateur in charge, they just let me off the warning.
Well, I suppose I deserved it.
Right, look, I better go and make some phone calls while he's in his karate class. Robbie, Jack's been asking to spend more time with you, so I was just thinking that maybe we could organise a sleepover or something if you're up for it.
Yeah.
For his sake.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay? All right, see you.
Thanks for giving me the push today. It's like as if we're, finally making some progress.
Yeah. As long as Jack doesn't tell her about my mum hanging around her house in her dressing gown. Could you not have texted her or something to call off whatever afternoon delight is had planned?
Karen, it wasn't like that.
They're both as bad as each other.
You all right, gents? Hey.
Your dad tells me you're putting off your business venture.
Yeah, going to be staying in Venus for a while longer.
Paul Brennan's beck and call. Well, rather you than me.
Oh, thanks for the moral support.
These times, it was just bad timing, that's all. I mean, these things happen for a reason.
Hey, Paul told me about the business.
Look, we'll head off.
Yeah, see you.
I see you.
See you. Yeah, it's not happening.
Well, can we at least have a chat about it?
What's the point?
Well, coming from the PR and marketing side of things, I might have some input worth taking into account.
Yeah, look, it's not going ahead. To be honest, I don't want to work with you.
What if I prove you wrong?
We've been working in Venus for a few months now. I have a fair idea how you operate.
I'm going to change.
For a chance to work in a pimped out trailer with me?
No, because I'm sick of everyone thinking I'm a loser.
It's too late, man.
Thank you.
All right. You have a nice dinner?
Well, we kept a plate for you.
Thank you.
Let me give you a hand with the cleaning up, all right?
Well, Ronan. Over Christmas, when you left, you said you weren't coming back. Did you come back for her? She's my wife, you know that.
There's something about dying that gives you the freedom to disregard the rules. Dolores loves you. I'm under no illusion about that. I just wanted to spend time with her. Would you deny a dying man his final wishes?
My friend Mick is at a loose end.
Apparently he would have given you a good price on the refurb.
You trying to torture me?
Yeah.
What's that?
I've written up a job description. Essentially, you need someone to take care of the admin, marketing, communications, so you can do all the creative stuff. I've also printed off applications for permits for the market at Grand Canal on Thursdays, Dunleary Pier, Merrion Square, and there's a few more. Then there's the festivals. I'm thinking Electric Picnic, Body and Soul, Rhythm and Roots, but there's a bunch of smaller ones worth considering. Anyway, I just thought you might find it interesting.
Oisin, right. Are you serious about this?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, you messed me around once, that's it, it's over. You got one chance.
Okay.
Looks like you're in business.
I'll give Mick a ring then, will I?
Oakley reckons Miriam's stubborn. She's hurting from everything that's happened, but she'll stay in denial as long as she can.
That's right, Command. I have another idea. Oakley, being behind bars, presents us with an opportunity. Now, you have a good idea who his main supporters are. Let's get to them. Cut him off.
We can't.
Come on, Claire, it's the Emperor's new clothes. He's powerful only as long as those around him allows him to be.
I don't know.
So what's the alternative? Spend the rest of your life doing his dirty work?
Hi there.
Hello. Oh, Renee, Bob. Oh, well, this is my solicitor, Claire McSweeney.
Hello.
This is my brother Bob and his fiancée, Renee.
We leave you to it.
Oh, we were just wrapping up anyway.
Yeah, well, listen, you'll think about it.
Bye-bye.
What do you have?
White wine? Thanks.
A glass of red.
I'm so fed up being in the middle of all this. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I actually feel sorry for Carol.
Do you just want to vent, or can I offer you some advice?
Fire ahead.
Robbie, Aoife, Carol, they're all adults. Yeah. So are you. So stop worrying about what they're doing and get on with living your own life.
Well, handsome and smart.
You still trying to sell me that gym membership, or was that a genuine comment? Let's bring these outside.
I must have looked like a right idiot jumping into your defence.
I told you not to. Karen and I are well able to look after our own rows.
Yeah, well, you said you were back to help her out.
I am.
That's not what Karen says.
Did you ever hear of multitasking? Karen's my priority. She's my daughter. Doesn't mean I can't have a bit of fun when I'm at it.
What with me?
Would that be such a bad thing?
Nevin Maguire explores our internationally renowned dairy industry when Nevin's Irish Food Trails returns tomorrow at 8:30. Next up on One, our 3 judges take to the road again as they cast their critical eye on 21 astonishing abodes, all hoping to be crowned Home of the Year.